everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and today I'm going to be introducing another project pan. You guys know I love me my projects and I just can't quit them. So this is actually a project that I have been working on for a couple of years in its different iterations. This is the 50 Shades of Yellow project pan. Now this is a project that was created by the Pantastic Ladies and this is the fourth color that they have done. This is my third color. So the very first year they did 50 Shades of Pink. I picked it up in 50 Shades of Purple. Last year was 50 Shades of Green and this year is 50 Shades of Yellow/Gold. So in this project, we are choosing 50 items that have yellow or gold somehow associated with them, whether it's the packaging, whether it's the name, whether it's the actual shade itself. However you can tie that in, go for it, because let's be honest, 50 is a big number. Now, the last couple of years that I have done this, I have not done that great. I'll be honest, I've not done that great. I've only been working on it on Instagram, and I think that might be part of the problem. There is something that is a little bit more of a kick in the pants to sit down and actually like talk to you about what I've used and what I haven't, versus simply taking a picture and throwing it out there. It's all psychological, I am well aware. I am going to continue to be posting this on Instagram, so I'm not giving that up. I'm just really hoping that I can make this my most successful year in the 50 Shades project. So let's talk about all of the items that I am going to be working on and what my goals are for each of them. For the vast majority of these, it is going to be to complete them. This is a year-long project pan and I am going to be doing updates monthly. The updates are typically going to be on or around the 15th of the month. And that is what we're going to be working with. So I've kind of divided everything into hair care, body care, skin care, and makeup. And I'm hoping that I did a much more strategic job of choosing items than I have in years past. So let's go ahead and start with body. So I have quite a few different lotions here. The first one is this from Bath & Body Works. This is the Golden Amber scent. Packaging's really pretty, golds and yellows and things like that. Golden Clementine. Definitely want to use this baby up entirely. Hopefully I will do better with it than I have been doing with the other lotion that I have in deck of panning. I have a hand cream from Sol de Janeiro. This is going to be a brand that you will see coming back in again and again. I actually really like this hand cream and I had completely forgotten that I owned it because it was in a bag that I haven't used since I was working, which was before the girls were born. So this actually is really nice. It soaks into my skin really quickly and easily. Smells absolutely divine, not greasy. Really like it. Want to use it up entirely. I have a travel size of an Olay Ultra Moisture body wash, body cream. So I'd like to get that used up. I have a body oil. So this is from Truly. I think I picked this up over the summer. This is their Kuka Concentrate Ingrown Serum. So this is supposed to help with ingrown hairs on your legs. I am someone that is very prone to ingrown hairs all over my body. So I was really hoping that something like that would be helpful. Also, I really enjoyed the body oil that was in my 50 Shades of Green project pan. So I think I thought that that would be kind of similar. Haven't really used it, so I don't have an opinion on it, but I would like to use it up entirely. I have a sample or a mini travel. This is from Kiehl's. This is the Creme de Corpse. This is apparently a very, very popular body lotion. So I'm excited to use that. I have two little minis of the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. I love this scent along with most other people out there. Definitely one that is worth the hype. I have a couple of samples from Way. There we go. This one here is a scrub. It says that it is for scalp and body. I'm just going to use it on my body because I feel like the particles in here are just too big to actually get through my hair down to my scalp. I don't know if you can see how big those particles are. If you're familiar with the Tree Hut sugar scrubs, it seems to be about that size of grit, and my hair is so thick, I just don't see it working. So I'm gonna use it on my body. And then I have a lotion, or I'm sorry, a body cream that is in the scent, I think it's called St. Bart's. I don't remember where I saw that, so if I'm wrong, I'll let you know, but I think it's called St. Bart's. It smells like vacation, which I think is what they were going for. All right, let's move into hair care because I do have a good bit of that as well. And the first one is a conditioner. This is a conditioner that my dear friend Carolina sent me from Italy. So I am not going to butcher the name because none of this is in English, but I do want to get this used up. It's a lovely conditioner. I get really suckered in to using things as pairs, as sets when it comes to shampoo and conditioner. However, I do find myself going through the shampoo much more quickly than the conditioner. So I like having some individual conditioners that I can work in as well while I'm finishing off the counterpart to those sets. Additionally, I have another Way product. This is a deep conditioning mask. There we go. This beautiful sunny yellow packaging. This is just a treatment mask. Honestly, I know I haven't used this, but it seems like it's only like half full, which is kind of lame. I have from Amika the Velveteen Dream Smoothing Balm. I'd like to get that used up. Again, from Way, I have a leave-in conditioner. This one didn't come half empty. I've just used it already. And I do like it. It's a nice hearty spray. I also have a leave-in conditioner from Sol de Janeiro. As I said, you'll see this couple of brands that are recurring quite a bit because their packaging really fit with the theme that I was going for. From IGK, I have the Mistress Hydrating Hair Balm. This is just a sample. I have from Oribe, this is the, what is this called? Invisible Defense. This is a heat protectant spray, so I want to get this used up. And then finally, rounding out the hair care section, we have from L'Oreal, this is the Everpure Simply Clean Midnight Color Care Serum. As you guys know, I have recently colored my hair and the red is already starting to fade, which breaks my heart so much. So this is supposed to be an overnight protection for soft, shiny hair, style ready by morning. I don't know. I got suckered in. Also, if you guys know of any good color depositing conditioners, let me know. All right, so that's part there. The rest is going to be skincare and makeup. So for skincare, I have from Good Molecules, this is their Rose Water Face Wash. I would like to get that used up. This one is from Tarte. This is Mermaid Skin. I think it's just like a hyaluronic serum, although it's really, really liquidy, which surprises me. So I've had it for ages. Perhaps it's just broken down in the container. I don't know. That's why you shouldn't have too much stuff because, you know. From Sephora, I have a mushroom face serum. I don't know. Gonna use that up. One of the first things I'm going to use up is from Fourth Ray. This is the Oat Face Milk. I bought this as a 3-pack. I've used the other 2 in it, and I'll be honest, the watermelon one was the one that I used last, and it didn't smell the best. I don't know if it had always smelled that way or not, but it's older, so we're going to use up that one first. Also from Good Molecules, I have an Ultra Hydrating Face Oil. Not typically the biggest fan of face oils, but I could use as much hydration as I could get these days. From Raw Sugar, I have a lip balm. I'd like to use that up. I have a mini of the Wonder Wild Miracle Butter from Drunk Elephant, so we're going to use that up. I have a little mini from Clinique, the Pep Start Day Moisturizer. Going to use that up. Also, a mini Estee Lauder, the Advanced Night Repair Eye Concentrate. I actually got this from Influencer, so I think it's just a mini. I don't think it's like a deluxe sample because it's got a lot in it, and when it comes to eye cream, They usually are smaller containers anyway, so. This I'm very excited about. This is from Cosmetic. This is the Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. I have seen James Welsh talk about this in such high praises, so I have a little mini here that I'm very excited to use. From Dr. Jart, we have the Skin Barrier Moisturizing Cream. It's just a mini. I love this. Yellow is such a happy color for me. I am very excited that yellow is what won, and I had a lot more yellow stuff in my collection than I thought. I have from Pharmacy the Wake Up Honey Eye Cream. I'd like to get this used up. I have a little mini of the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. Get that used up. And then finally, I have the only mask in the entirety of this leg of the project because I don't use masks. I always tell myself that I will and I just never do. But from Pharmacy, I have, I think this is, yeah, the Honey Potion. I do quite like this one. I've already used it, so I'm hoping just to get it used up. It's just a small size, so I'm hoping guys, I'm hoping. And everything else is makeup. This is the one category where not everything is going to be a completion goal. I'm going to have some number goals here just because that's what makes the most sense. So I'll make sure to call those out if they are not completion goals. This, however, is a completion goal. This is my original Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. I've had this 2015, 2016. I've had it a long time. We do have pan in here. So I'm really hoping that I can get this used up this year. I don't know for sure. I was working on the Butter Bronzer in the green, which I did not finish off, and I'm just ready to kind of move on to something new, which is why we're gonna pull this one in here. And also, again, it is my oldest bronzer, so I do wanna get that used up. From Milani, I have the Glow Hydrating Skin Tint in the shade 110. This is what it looks like. I have a number goal. I would like to use this 50 times. The same is true for the Dr. Jart BB Balm. I'd like to use it 50 times. And while we're on the topic of foundations to use 50 times, the Charlotte Tilbury, what is this? The Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I would like to use it 50 times as well. Now in this little Charlotte Tilbury Tiny Compact is an eyeshadow that I pressed in here. I know, you know what this is. I know that you know what this is. It is one of the Franken eyeshadows left over from my Pan That palette from 2 years ago, Tiny Pans. I want to get this finished off, finally. Yes, I still have the other one that hasn't been used up, but spoiler alert for my Graveyard Project pan. I do want to use this spray up completely. This is from Skin & Co, their Truffle Therapy. It's about half full. I'd like to get it used up. This from Project Beauty is their Spray Set Go. If I remember correctly, this came from a BoxyCharm and the sprayer on here is absolutely terrible. So I'm sure I'll decant this into something else, but I would like to get it used up and out of my life. I have an SPF in here. This is the Clinique Pep Start UV 50. Going into summertime, I think this will be perfect. I have used this in the past, obviously not this particular one, and really enjoyed it. So I think that this will be an easier one for me to get used off because you guys know I am a sunscreen junkie. I wear it every single day because this little fair complexion has enough sun damage. We don't need any more. I have a mascara from MAC. It's just a mini of their Magic Extensions mascara. I'd like to get that used off. I have a little mini from NYX. This is the Plump Right Back primer. I also have a full size of this as well, but I didn't want to get in over my head because I have not been using primer as much as I used to. So I'm going to start with just the baby and get it used off. I also have a little deluxe size of the YSL Touche Éclat. Want to get this used off. All of this is just so old. The last primer that I have in this project is this one from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Wonder Glow. I'd like to get it used up completely. I think everything else is a complete, no, just kidding. I have another ooh, I got it, nice. I have another mascara. This one is from YSL. So I'm excited to try this. This is the Lash Clash. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of people talking about this one recently. So the fact that I had it in my drawers, I was very excited about because I'm easily influenced. And if I already have it, then I don't feel the need to go buy it. I would like to finish off from Clarins. This is one of their lip oils. It's in the shade Honey. It is very glittery, and I did that to myself on purpose. I don't know why I felt the need to be obnoxious. It's really beautiful in the tube, and I find that the glitter doesn't just like permanently adhere to your lips. Like, it all wears off much more gracefully than others that I've tried. But this is very old in my collection, 2016, 2017, somewhere in that time period, so I do want to get it used up. I have a mini of the Charlotte Tilbury, I think this is the Radiant Concealer. Yes, Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. I'd like to get that used up, as well as this sample from Kosas. I'm a little nervous about this. This is the Kosas Revealer Skin Improving Foundation. I have no idea what shade. Oh, I'm in the shade Very Light Cool 120 is what this is. It doesn't say it expires until June of 2024. But the reason I'm nervous is because I know a lot of people recently have been talking about the Revealer Concealer and that it goes bad very quickly before they can use it up, like within 6 months or something. And I'm sure that I've had this for more than 6 months. So hopefully it's still good. But if it's not, then I'll swap this out for something else and let y'all know. 3 items remaining. I have a concealer from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Retoucher Conceal and Treat Stick. I don't know what we're treating with it, but it's one of those like brush tip things where you click it up and it dispenses from the little brush. I don't love this concealer, but it does need to get used up because, again, it is older in my collection. I think I bought it 2 Christmases ago. So I would like to get this used up entirely. And then the last 2 items are going to be usage goals. They're both pencils. I have an eyeliner from ColourPop. This is in the shade Wildcat. It is this pretty like golden olivey shade. I've used it a ton in the past and I really like it. But I feel like that should be a fairly easy shade to incorporate into different looks. So again, 50 uses here. And then finally, I do have a lip liner. This is from Milani. It's in the shade Brandy. And I would like to use it 50 times. It is darker, obviously. So I'm not sure when I will start using this because I'll be honest, it's more of kind of a fall winter type of shade, but this is, as I said, a year-long project that goes from April to April. So I'm hoping that I'll still have a good 4 months in there where I can wear it, and using it 50 times, hopefully I can make it happen. That is all 50 items. That is a lot sitting in front of me. As I said, I am going to be updating this every month. Also, the Pantastic Ladies, again, this is their project and a ton of people are working on this, both here on YouTube and over on Instagram. So please make sure to check them out. The Pantastic Ladies, if you're unfamiliar, is a Facebook panning group. They are such a wonderful, lovely, supportive community. So if you are looking for something, I would definitely recommend them, but I am biased, obviously, because I've been working with them for a while. If you want to join this project, please do. As far as I'm aware, it is open to everyone. I joined it even before I was technically an official Pantastic Lady, so I know it's just open to everybody. But make sure to let me know down in the comments if you are going to be participating in this, because I would love to cheer you on as well. If you've enjoyed this video, I hope that you'll give it a thumbs up and certainly consider subscribing before you leave. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope that you're having an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye.